Hi guys, and my recent video that I think is still posting. Can't really see it behind, but yeah, the one that I just did. It's a sneak peek of what I've been doing, and I showed you so far what it looks like. It's a DIY dresser, and I told everybody that's watching that video, come look at this one that I'm gonna post in a little bit tonight, and I'm gonna explain a little bit more. So pretty much my dresser, you can see them in different videos in the background. Poop color, disgusting. And there was like blue and white stripes, and I hated it. I never really liked it. But as long as I had something to put my clothes in. Meanwhile, in my other mind, I'm gonna shut the door because it is super. Okay, it's gonna be quiet. Anyways, so I didn't really like it, and meanwhile, in my head, I'm just like, I need to change this. So, if you guys don't know me, I love doing DIYs. It's just that sometimes I'm like, you know what? Watch Netflix, and I don't want to do anything. Just leave me alone. But today I was like, let's do this, and I was like planning it for weeks, and I finally got to do it. It's like right in front of my face. It is amazing. It is. And I pretty much just changed that poop color into a really bright white. And I added the knobs, of course, and my little twist or spice to this. And you guys might be thinking, that's super boring. It's just white. Why is it so different? First of all, that white is really good and real different than the poop color that I used to have. And second of all, I had a spice. Well, the twist to it is I had photo frames. That photo frame like that on top of or around, I should say, the knob. And so here's the reveal of my true identity of my real new dresser. It changed gender, except it was a boring poop emoji, and now it turned into a smile with a poop emoji. Okay, so the big reveal I'm gonna show, and I'm gonna shut this. Count to 3. 5, 4, 3. It looks like that. It seriously looks amazing. So I'm gonna shut this. It looks so good. So I'm gonna explain what's going on here. Like I said, the photo frames. My photo frames are seriously on this. There's no pictures or anything spicy to that, but that's my own DIY, and it is amazing. For DIYs, do it yourself. That's what DIY stands for. I love DIYs. You turn into something disgusting, or you make your own thing, and turn it amazing. Like when you redecorate your room for the new holiday. That's a DIY. You're recreating a better person or a better masterpiece. Maybe it was already a masterpiece. You wanted to change the comforter. Hey, I want this orange now for fall. Boom, better masterpiece. Even though it was an amazing masterpiece, you made it even better. So, like I said, it was okay as long as I had a dresser. Now I'm amazed by it. I did it myself. I did it by myself, and I just made it better. And I enjoyed it now, and I just did it. So I'm just like, whoa. And it is a really nice white. I love that. And it's more of a purplish, I would say now. It's kind of like beiging into this, which is super cool, but it's more standing out than the wall. I love this also because I have 2 of each color. 2 black, 2 of that darker blue, 2 of the yellow, and 2 of the baby blue. I loved all these colors that my mom picked out, and I actually got these, the photo frames, at Kohl's. So you could get them at $13. The bigger ones are like $20.99, like $21. And I just like the smaller size. I thought it would shrinkage it and make it feel more homey. So I love that. I was gonna put like one of each color in each section, but then I thought, hey, I'm growing up and I might keep this for a very long time. Do I seriously want a mix match color when I'm like 17 and like seriously? Then I was like rethinking it. I was like, okay, do I seriously want it mix match? My mom wasn't gonna do that. My mom was gonna do what is here. So I was like, okay. And she's like, do whatever you want. This is yours. And I was like, okay. So I was rethinking it. What should I do? And this is a really hard decision. It might seem like really easy, but it's really hard. It's focusing on your future that you're going to have an item for your future. And you want to rethink it. Hey, when I'm 20 or whenever, and I still have this, would I like it this way? No, I would not like it mismatch. I'd probably rip the whole thing apart and get a new one at IKEA or whatever, you know? So I was rethinking it. Hey, I want to save money probably when I get older. I probably don't have like tons of money, like rich and wealthy, but hey, I want to save some money so I could probably get more things like food and groceries and other stuff for my room besides a dresser. Because dressers are pretty expensive. They're like $52, $55 or, you know, somewhere about 50 and up. So rethinking it, like I said, I'm mumbling right now. Sorry, you guys. But I rethinked it and I said, hey, I just want it the same color each row. Because when I get older, I'm probably not going to be that kiddish like I am right now. I'm probably going to be way more mature and, you know, all that stuff, all that jazz when I get older. So, yeah. One DIY tip is seriously rethink everything. Like, seriously. Two, it might not turn out the way you pictured it in your mind or what you saw in other stores. Three, make sure you like it. Make sure you like it in the magazine because it might turn out better or it might turn out worse. So if it's an okay dresser and it turns out better, that's amazing. But like I said, it might turn out bad too. So if it's an okay dresser, it might turn out worse. Do you want it even worse than okay? I'm pretty sure not. Sorry, my parents are very just walk in straight and walk in. Like I should seriously like unlock, like lock my door now. They don't get very privacy space sometimes. Yeah, anyways, so those are the 3 tips I recommend. Make sure you like it. Make sure that it's always not going to turn out the way you saw it in a magazine or at a store. It might turn out better or worse. Better is amazing. Worse, make sure it's not an okay. It's amazing because it might turn out to an okay dresser, which is still good because you don't want it worse than okay. But if it's amazing and it turns out okay, but let's say it's amazing and it turns out a billion times better than amazing, that's way better than being okay. So make sure you like it more than okay. And 3, make sure you picture it in your mind because it's not going to turn out that way. I seriously promise you. Like, it might change the color a little bit. That will change the whole thing. If you like the thing that you saw, make sure you represent it in your own house or wherever you're going to do it. So that's pretty much the 3 tips I include for DIYs. And hope you guys like my masterpiece that I did. I'm so proud of myself.